Well, hello for one last time this year on Oregon Hockey Live. The Ducks in Medford once again. The Rogue Valley Royals, the opponent, 5-2 the final score last night, with the Ducks skating away victorious. A game that in some ways felt closer than the final score, and in some ways final score was probably just about right. The Ducks jumping out to a 3-0 lead before the Royals responded on the power play to make it 3-1. Looked for a moment or two like the Royals might get the next goal to make it 3-2, and a little bit of a closer game before the Ducks pulled away, got the next two goals to take a 5-1 lead. The Royals adding one more late, but a very nice debut performance in goal for George Serban from the Ducks last night, and it looks like he will be the starter again tonight. He was the first Duck on the ice. Looking down at the Ducks warming up, I see number 6 on the ice. I see Hunter Voiles is out there. Did not see him last night. I see Jimmy Gagan, whose name I don't recall mentioning last night. I saw Cormac Grebe dressed, so a couple of different names than we saw last night, and some more of the usual suspects as well. But I don't think we'll have Brock Broslovsky, don't have Jackson Henningsgaard tonight, so still some guys out of the lineup that might normally feature. Have not seen Isaiah Strategos yet. I do see Brock Broslovsky down there, who was one of the inactives last night. This final Oregon home game of the season for the Ducks. Home-ish game. They are officially the road team tonight here in the barn of the Rogue Valley Royals, but very much a split crowd overall last night. I think mostly just some folks excited to see some good high-quality hockey here in the Rogue Valley. Well, we've got about 13 minutes left of warm-ups, and all told probably about 27 minutes or so left until we actually drop the puck after they get the ice cut taken care of after warm-ups. Just wanted to come on and say hi to those of you who were waiting for the stream to start, and we'll be back with you a little bit closer to puck drop. welcome in one last time for this season Oregon Hockey Live here on YouTube. Isaac Rosenthal joined today by Jackson Henningsgaard on the camera and color commentary duties. So happy to have you up on the platform with us. Say hi to the people at home.
Yeah, hey. It's great to be here. It's the night off in Medford, so doing some camera work and get to test out the color commentary for a night.
Well, we are happy to have you. Anything you think we'd like to know, jump in there and let the people at home know.
I'll do my best.
So we got George Serban in goal tonight again for the Ducks. We'll go to the anthem first. I think we're about to do that, and then I'll ask you my question once we get underway. But they are lined up here for the anthem. All these in the lineup. Real quickly, tell us about this new netminder for the Ducks in Serban.
Yeah, George came in at the break. Arizona kid. The guys have already taken a liking to him, so it's fun to see him get some playing time, even though he's a younger guy. We got some older goaltenders.
Yeah. Always usually good for one or two to kind of find their way to the squad somewhere through the season at this level.
Yeah, it's great to start with an exhibition game, get a couple, hopefully another win under his belt.
So it looks like we got Nick Mitchell, we got Lazzaretti, we got Corbin, we got Griffin Minchin, and is that 19 down there, that Sanger?
Yes, sir.
So one more time from the rink in Medford. Love that. All 3 R's of it. Tell us, before we get started, what did you think of the Royals last night?
Yeah, they're a fun young team. It's nice to come down to see some Oregon hockey outside of Eugene. So it's fun to get this experience. Got a packed house tonight.
Yeah, maybe a future Duck or two on that bench down to our right.
Hey, we like the homegrown kids for sure.
Who's on music down there tonight?
I want to say that it is Keegan Kemper.
All right, well, good starting song here. Get the Hells Bells going. And underway as face-off will go back Lazzaretti and then sliding across for Mitchell, sending it quickly forward beyond Griffin Minchin and a very early icing against the Ducks. 19:51 left first period. D-zone face-off for the Ducks. They will find the puck. And Lazzaretti now will find Sanger, and then quickly again missing the connection with Sanger and thrown in behind the goal where Lazzaretti will slide it around towards Corbin. Found at the blue line by the Royals, but just sent into the opposite corner, then played off the boards by the Ducks. Now they'll carry it through the neutral zone. It's Sanger across the blue line, sending it through the legs of the Royals D-man and finding it behind the net, tapping it for Corbin, but then Ducks will lose an edge, and it sends Rogue Valley the other way. A shot, and save made by Serban. Another shot blocked off the skates of Sanger. And into the corner. Hacker will put the brakes on, finding it again at his feet. Puck battle there. The Royals will come away with it. And finally they poke it out of the zone. And one or two fresh Ducks on the ice. Charlie Morrow had a couple of goals last night. A quick touch of it there. And Morrow will find it behind the net. Looking for Micah Glass in the high slot, but going to go the other way for Rogue Valley. And the shot is gloved by Serban with 18:22 left first period.
Yeah, it feels like this young team of the Royals are coming out with a little more energy tonight. It's going to be good pace already.
And shot takes a deflection on its way through. Serban sees it well. Certainly tested a few more times through the first 2 minutes or so than he was the first 2 minutes last night. But equal to the challenge so far. Now behind the net again for Rogue Valley. Hacker working on it defensively. And out of the zone, Nick Slayton will chase after it. Minchin poking at the puck. Shot from Nick Slayton in a dangerous position. Now picked back up by Micah Glass. Glass will play it off the boards again, trying to connect with Slayton, and does behind the net. Now Nick Slayton going to be moved into the boards. And will come away with the puck. Tried to backhand it for Slayton, couldn't get the puck through. And Nick Mitchell with a touch in the neutral zone as the Royals get a line change, and so do the Ducks with 17-17 left in the first period. Flipped forward for Corbin, but losing a wheel there. And now it'll be played off the boards and covered up by Serban with 16:58 left in the period. And a chance in front. Dangerous for a moment, and then diving on the puck is Serban. Anyway will do. Eventually we'll get to face off. Not sure what the linesman's waiting on there. All right, back underway. And Hacker will get a stick to it. Now worked up to the blue line for Rogue Valley. A shot that comes through, does not challenge the goaltender. And the Ducks will get it out of the zone. No icing on the play. Collision there behind the net. Sanger will get to it and get a whistle. And a face-off coming with 16:19.
Looks like a hand pass down there.
Yeah. What are you seeing through these first 4 minutes?
I think there's a lot more that the Ducks can provide here in this game, so we'll see.
Back to Lazzaretti and thrown behind the net. And Mitchell will keep it in the zone. Charlie Marr goes to work for it behind the net. Like a glass bender as well, and the puck ends up in the back of the net. An early Ducks lead. Looks like it's Charlie Marr again.
2 last night, the first one tonight. The kid's hot. What can you say?
Marr will dig in for the face-off after scoring the opening goal. And Ebbinghaus pressured there. Now Hansen for Rogue Valley. I'll have some of the names correct for the Royals tonight. Left the updated roster sitting on the hotel nightstand, so the names that match I'll try and get for you. Here's Marr for the Ducks looking for Glass, and the puck goes wide. Glass now for Slayton off the skates of Marr. He'll sprint right after it. Hansen takes it for Rogue Valley, but Slayton will find it for the Ducks, then finding Nick Mitchell right back for Nick Slayton.
Looks like we got a penalty on the Royals.
Got a slash coming, I presume. Wait on the official call.
I want to say single for interference.
Yeah, interference.
There it is.
Saw Charlie's stick go flying.
You would hope he didn't just throw it, right? Something had to touch it.
But it is a Slocum orthopedic power play for the Ducks. And here's Hacker at the blue line. Getting it right back is Connor Hacker. And finding Marr again. Now for Hacker. Shot through. Kicks wide. Mitchell collects it. Nick Mitchell backhanding it for Nick Slayton behind the net. Working it around the perimeter are the Ducks on the power play with 1:35 left still on the man advantage. A shot from Connor Hacker from distance. Kicked into the corner by the Rogue Valley netminder. Back for the number 26 Hacker. Sending it through. No one able to get a deflection to it. Back toward Micah Glass. And then Charlie Marr in the slot again. And now a backhanded clear from Rogue Valley. 1 minute, 8 seconds left on the man advantage. New power play unit making its way onto the ice for the Ducks. Given away there and a shorthanded opportunity. A save made from Serbin. 50 seconds left on the man advantage. Here's Sanger. At the blue line will fire the puck forward. And now just cleared the length of the ice by the Royals. Serbin will set it down. And now pass up for Minchin, who carries it across the blue line. Working through the stick check, back for Sanger. Sanger moving in, Sanger shoots, rebound is there, goes behind the net. Pulled by Corbin. 10 seconds left on the man advantage, and with that clear, that's gonna just about do it for the 2-minute power play for the Ducks. Couple of shots, no goals. As Lazzaretti will play it off the boards, trying to find Corbin too far out in front. And now cleared by the Royals. No ice on the play, so we'll keep after it. And here comes Sanger for the Ducks, but poked away. Off the stick of Serbin. Hacker's there. Finding Corbin. Long pass for Sanger, gets it cleanly. Gets around one, works the shot, kicked wide. And Marr backhanding it beyond Jordan Larrabee, and it sets up Rogue Valley. A first-time shot, but deflected on its way through, never really challenged the goaltender. And now collected Charlie Marr, quickly backhanded for Slayton. And up for Larrabee, looking back for Marr on the deflection, and it's up at the very top of the netting with 12:13 left in the period.
Doesn't show on the scoreboard, but that was a good power play from the Ducks. A lot of good opportunities there. Shots from the point. Good passing.
Marr, Slayton, Sanger, Marr, Glass, Hacker, Larrabee, and Slayton on the ice. And we get another whistle, a hold infraction this time, and this time it is against Charlie Marr, who has been all over all parts of the score sheet this weekend. So for Rogue Valley on the power play now. Ducks will start that PK, the Slocum penalty kill, by getting a partial clear. And then in the neutral zone, Micah Glass sends it the rest of the way. Oh, Royals with 200 feet to build. Across the blue line now, looking for the deflection, but couldn't get the puck into the slot. Mitchell then for Glass, and Glass with a chance to clear, trying to maybe spring Nick Slayton. I think mostly just looking for the clear though, but Slayton will be the first to it, and trying to shepherd that puck against the boards, but it will bounce kindly for Rogue Valley, and they will get a chance to break out on the power play with a minute 15 left still on the man advantage. It's Kell, and a backhanded opportunity, kicked wide. And Micah Glass will find it and clear with 1 minute flat left on the man advantage. A fresh flock of penalty killers hit the ice for the Ducks. And Larrabee's there. Larrabee quickly turns, fires, clears. And just off the skates of Biscup there for Rogue Valley, but it'll bounce kindly for him. A chance they score, it's 1-1. A power play goal for the second time this weekend for the junior squad. And this is the first non-0-0 tie of the weekend. The glass, Larrabee trying to kick and control. It'll fall to the stick though of the number 17 for Rogue Valley. Now Larrabee again behind the net, playing it off the glass, and too high off the glass, off the netting in fact. 10:09 left, first period.
A little bit of a miscommunication down there between the officials with the low ref thought that there was tipped, so the Ducks can change.
The Royals bench not going to let him miss anything. They've been vocal all weekend. That one from the blue line, Lazzaretti will knock it down behind the net. And he's upended. Puck will eventually escape the zone. Nick Slayton with a burst of speed. Gets there behind the net. The puck betrays him a little bit, but he will react to it well. Trying to center for someone, but Marr couldn't catch up to it. And now it's a shot through. Rebound was there, but sent into the corner. And now Mitchell behind the net for the Ducks. 9:27 left first period. Off the boards, Lazaretti's there. Now Glass, and just a stride across the red line will send it behind the Royals net. Sanger, quick shot, knocked down. Royals are there in the slot to pick it up. And it's Durfee, then sent across for, I think that was Vanderhoff. And Micah Glass for the Ducks, for Hacker. Across the blue line, now around the circle. Turning fires as Connor Hacker, and the save made. 8:41. Let's fix that clock. Left in the first period. Give us your focus for the Ducks for the last half of this period.
Yeah, I think just stay on them. I mean, you got to play with speed. I think speed's where we can gain the advantage against these guys. I like how they're getting it deep, but got to get in on that puck harder and faster.
And right back for Hacker, quickly off the skates of the Rogue Valley player in the neutral zone, and nice job to react by the Royals netminder, because those can be very dangerous when they start taking those bounces. And another awkward bounce there, collected behind the net by Rogue Valley, and they will backhand it forward for Biskup, who will just flutter a shot forward that Serbin sees the whole way. 8 minutes flat left first period. Lazaretti. And then Marr couldn't connect with Slayton. Nick Mitchell in pursuit of the puck in the Ducks defensive zone. Backhanded across ice for Slayton. Slayton through the middle. Slayton's the backhanded shot, and it's knocked away. He'll find the puck again behind the net. One time or not. Contacted cleanly by Charlie Marr. And here's Glass. Glass for Slayton. Slayton knocked down. Penalty coming up against Rogue Valley. And the fans getting a little restless on that call.
I thought it was a pretty awkward collision there. I believe the refs will be talking about either a 2-minute or a 5-minute penalty.
I can tell you one group of people that aren't going to be very happy if it's 5.
I think it's about over half the fans in the stadium, yeah. They love to root on their Ducks, but they got that hometown team that they can't get away from either. I respect that.
Definitely a little bit of a different vibe than when we're normally down here, and very much a partisan crowd one way. Zebra Conference is just wrapping up, and they do go a major.
It's only major if it's intentional.
So it sounds like it's just a 5-minute penalty, which I believe is incorrect in the rule books, because with the 5, you either have to give a 10-minute penalty with it or a game misconduct with it. There's no such thing as just a 5-minute penalty. At least for a boarding case.
Well, you may hear the fans' reaction, but they do go with 5 minutes. And a shorthanded chance right at the beginning of the 5-minute major, but a good poke check stops that one in its tracks, and here come the Ducks now. Griffin Minchin, top of the circle, sending it through. Sanger couldn't find it, and it's cleared. But bad break for the Royals as that hits the referee in the skates. And the Ducks will find it just a few feet beyond the blue line. Now Sanger for Minchin. Sanger. Back for Corbin. Trying to play it to the blue line, but the pass through everybody, and Serbin is there behind the net, or at the red line rather, not quite behind the net. Ducks will start from 200 feet away. 1 minute gone on the major now. Connor Hacker's pass across for Micah Glass. Micah Glass corralling it in front of the Royals bench, but he's forced back into the neutral zone. Diagonal pass looking for Marr, but it's beyond him. And Hacker's got to go get it behind the net. 3 minutes 45 left on the major. Here's Hacker. Offside.
There's those hometown fans again. Let's go
Yeah,
Royals.
they're making the noise.
Yep.
If you just look at what folks are wearing, you'd say there's a lot of green and yellow in the stands, but you listen to them, it sounds like the crowd's going a little more one way than the other. Let's see what kind of noise we get when the Ducks can put one in the back of the net next. And here's Sladen. Hard work to find the puck. Micah Glass with a shot. Rebound for Marr. Couldn't get to it. Lazzaretti turns, shot is blocked. And now cleared again by Rogue Valley. Almost bringing themselves on another short-handed opportunity. They may still, as Kell is down there pressuring with 2:50 left now on the major. Just about halfway done with the 5-minute power play for the Ducks. Here's Glass. Now Marr. Back around. Couldn't connect with Glass, and Jacob Sanger has to sprint after it. 2:25 left on the major. 4:30 left in the first period. And Corbin's got to cover that one up as he was hearing footsteps. A D-zone faceoff on the power play for the Ducks. Pretty hard-working penalty kill from this Royals team. And now the Ducks will come away with it. Leading the charge is Hacker, trying to connect with Sanger. Hits a couple skates into the corner now. Off the boards for Mitchell. Mitchell for Hacker. Poked away, but kept in the zone just barely by Nick Mitchell, and now cleared by the Royals, where Serbin will tap it behind the net. 1:50 left on the man advantage. Here's Minchin. Trying to slide it across for Mitchell, couldn't connect, and then losing an edge was Sanger. He'll backhand it for Minchin. Corbin back on side. Minchin shot deflected into the netting with 3:34 officially left in period one, and $1:29 left on the 5-minute major. For Sanger, right back to Micah Glass. And now behind Slayton, and the bench wants an icing. The bench will get an icing. Not what you're looking for on the power play.
Not ideal. This Royals bench is a lot of fun to be above tonight. They're very live and active.
Yeah, a lot of emotion down there on the bench. They've got about 38 people standing, not counting the players. It looks like crowded bunch, but they're bringing the energy. Both the coaches and the players. You can hear them too on every face-off. All the dudes with the sticks, just making noise, bringing energy. Here's Marr across the blue line. He's sent into the corner, and the puck is cleared with 55 seconds left on the man advantage. Glass poked away from him. Quick shot blocked. Slayton will find it at the circle. And now we get a bit of extracurriculars here.
I think Larrabee took offense to running into the goalie. I don't know.
Now Larrabee's going to hear it from the fans.
Looks like Larrabee's sent to the locker room for the night. I believe they're going to give him a game misconduct.
So more stuff to work out for the officials beneath us.
A very uneasy crowd. It seems like everybody in the stands has something to say.
Still the referees just discussing it amongst themselves. Then they'll relay the message to the captains and the benches. How's your hearing? Can you hear what they're saying down there?
I can't hear what they're saying. I wish I could. I believe there's going to be several different penalties here.
So it started with the...
I wanted to say that our goalie came out to try to make a little interference, which is typically a good play, try to give your guy a little bit more space, but I think he got too far in the way. And then it looked like Larrabee took kind of offense to it and went after him. I think he used the stick a little high there. I don't like that kind of physicality.
Yeah, I think you don't want to discourage anyone from protecting their goalie, but maybe not the not the best decision in this kind of environment.
It's hard to see a friend go down without defending him, for sure.
think the referees have made up their mind because we're now just getting one ref talking to the captains and the second referee to the scorer's booth. This is where we need the Jeopardy music. We'd get another copyright strike on the channel if we did that. They are relentless, those YouTube copyright bots. So they're assessing a penalty to Serbin, it looks like. And I think we're going to end up with the Royals power play when we get everything out of the wash here.
Yeah, the Royals still had 30 seconds left on their penalty kill. And now it looks like 2 penalties are going up on the board. I don't know how long Jordan Larabee's will be. Royals coach very upset, understandably so.
Seem to be taking exception with just about everything down there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 on 3 on the ice.
It looks like they still haven't fixed the clock. They got I believe they put the 10-minute misconduct on the board, which typically doesn't happen.
That's not right, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out. Wonder if it was a 10 or a game that they gave to Larrabee.
I believe I saw him head to the locker room.
So, chance now for the Royals, and Serbin will cover it up.
The Royals penalty ending. Looks like we'll have a 5-on-3 for at least another minute and 23, and then we'll find out what's happening with the second penalty on the board.
All right, a 2-man advantage for a Rogue Valley team that has been dangerous on the power play this weekend. Fanning on that shot, though. Still in the zone, though, for Rogue Valley. A little bit beyond Kell's stick. Now Hansen poked away. Not cleared, though. And around the perimeter, here's Durfee. Now Matthias a shot. Save. Again now for Durfee. Biskup with the shot, save. A second one, saved. One-timer from Hansen, wide. And now cleared all the way down. Under 1 minute left in the first period.
If there's any young fans at home that don't quite know their role on their hockey team, they aren't a goal scorer, they aren't a solid solid offensive defenseman. Take a look at number 20 on the Ducks. He just had 3 blocks in under 30 seconds, causing the Royals not to get a shot there. It's very impressive and very important to any team.
It's definitely a way to earn yourself some love in the locker room when you can be a shot blocker.
Yeah, you could score as many goals, but you block shots for your teammates. It's one of the most important parts of hockey.
33 seconds left in the period now.
Looks like we're back to 5-on-4, so I believe that Jordan Laraby's penalty is a 5-minute penalty, even though they put 10 minutes on the board.
Can't be the only one. There must be someone else in the box serving that if it's a 5. And now cleared. And that will do it for the first period. An interesting 20 minutes of hockey. A little more interesting in the last few minutes. We'll let you go downstairs and warm up, but real quickly, what's that talk going to be in the intermission from Coach Hyman?
It's got to be to stay out of the penalty box. They scored on their first power play of the night. Looks like they'll have about 2 minutes and 24 seconds left on the power play to start the period for the Royals. Coach Hyman's talk has to be about staying disciplined and keeping your cool in this exhibition series.
All right, well, thanks so much for your help. We will be back for the second period. Don't go too far. folks, we're just about wrapping up the first intermission, and we were wondering why they put 10 minutes on the board, because I have never, ever, ever heard of 2 5-minute majors stacking, but it sounds like that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, so in between the intermission, I had to go check the score sheet to find out why the clock is at 10 minutes when we do have good clock monitors down there. They said that the refs ended up deciding 2 5-minute penalties, each with a disqualification. Now, I've never seen this in my hockey career.
Two stacking DQs on Larrabee?
Two stacking DQs on Jordan Larrabee. Yeah, so 5 in game misconducts for Larrabee, 2 of them, plus the penalty on George. So the first 7:24 of the second period will start on the penalty kill, and the crowd is very fired up.
Well, that's a new one. That's a new one.
I don't know if you can actually do that, but I do think that, well, I know that they did it.
Yeah, they've done it. It's done. What's done is done. And that's a 7-minute stacking as a major, and with the same major rules, I would presume. So
yes, they're allowed to score any amount of goals in the 7 minutes without any time coming off the clock.
Well, here is your game situation penalty killing practice then for the next 7+ minutes. And for the Royals, plenty of motivation after the way that period ended. They were not too pleased. But a lot of time for patient power play with 7 minutes of it left still. Oh, here's Kell at the circle, working around Lazzaretti, trying to send it back to the slot. Now Hansen thought about the one-timer, instead took his time with it, and the puck deflects off a Ducks stick over the netting, or over the goal rather, into the netting. 19:04 left second period. I still can't get used to saying that. 6:29 left on the power play.
6:29.
So here's Kell, just losing it across the blue line. Micah Glass working on him all the way back into the Royal zone. And in fact, Mike is going to pin it against the boards here. But Rogue Valley will work it out. Here's Tyler Hansen. He is the danger man for Rogue Valley in the number 13 sweater. And this will carry him all the way around the boards. A free clear for the Ducks with still 5 minutes and 50 seconds of power play time for the host Royals. Hackers there. And now working it around into the slot, waiting on the shot. Now they take the shot, and Serbin will cover up with 5:36 left on the man advantage. 18-12 left in the period. Slayton, Sanger, Mitchell, Lazzaretti, the 4 for the Ducks, in front of George Serbin. We'll see if the Royals swap their netminders out halfway through this period, as they did last night. Still 7 minutes left before we get to that point. In the neutral zone, just bringing it across the zone are the Royals, but Ducks were there for a moment. Another power play shot from Rogue Valley, and deflects up and out. 17:38, call it, in the second period.
Might be a good time to give a shout out to my parents back home. My mom, my dad. I think my brothers are watching too.
Always love it. A lot of Duck families, frequent watchers, love to get to bring the games to you. And dangerous one through the slot, now cleared by the Ducks with 4:45 left on what is now one remaining major. And here's Ebbinghaus for the Royals. Trying to take the shot from the circle. It's blocked. Hacker's there. And off the boards and cleared. Micah Glass will sprint after it. Royals find it though first behind the net. 4:20 left on the man advantage. And Cash has it poked away from him, and a clear from the Ducks, and a bit of an awkward bounce on that puck as it makes its way through, but Rogue Valley will hop on it and start from behind their own net.
Looks like the first shift from number 6 for the night, Hunter Voiles. Good, 2 good plays back to back, icing the puck all the way down.
He's a big dude back there in the number 6 sweater. Deflects away. Sanger, maybe a shorthanded chance for the Ducks. Sanger off the side of the netting. Hacker in the neutral zone. Tried to connect with Slayton. Instead, it's taken by Rogue Valley's number 26. It's Elliott. A chance, and backhanded shot turned away. Big hit there after the clear from Slayton. And at the feet of Sanger, poked away, trying to get it right back. Comes to the stick of Durfee, and now Biskup for Rogue Valley with 3 minutes left on the power play. Lazaretti's there, and he will clear. 2:52 left on the man advantage. Goaltender tonight, by the way, for Rogue Valley wearing number 30. I've only got the old roster, so I'm not certain if that is the same player as on my roster. Have not seen him turn enough to see a name on the back of his sweater yet.
It's still blowing my mind how there's 5 minutes into the second period and we still have 2 minutes and 30.
Have yet to play even strength.
Yes.
I tell you, I've been doing this for long enough now that when people ask me how long I've been calling Duck games, I don't know. I need to think about it. Never seen that.
Crazy.
Never seen a 10-minute power play.
Played hockey
I don't
for
think
a
I've
long
ever
time.
heard of that at any level of hockey.
Right.
But
I've played hockey for a long time. I've never seen it.
gonna find the best rules lawyer I know as soon as I get back to Eugene and see what that was. I used to have a color commentator on these broadcasts who was a USA Hockey certified ref, and that was very valuable in kind of awkward situations to at least know what the rule was on paper. That didn't always line up with the way it was enforced. ACHA refs, well enough, the less said on that the better.
Right.
14:20 left in the period. Under 2 minutes of power play time now for Rogue Valley. And a new group of penalty killers. Here's Keldo working through the zone. And now partial clear, but not out of the zone, and Serbin nicely done to see that one through traffic with 1:21 left on the man advantage. 13:56 left in the second period.
Yeah, looked like a good screen there from the Royals, but no challenge to George Serbin back there, wearing number 60.
Like that number 60.
60.
Good stick there. Pokes that one into the corner from Henry Andres, who I believe is also making one of his first shifts of the night.
A little lucky with the ref in the way there.
55 seconds left on the man advantage. Been a patient power play from Rogue Valley, but maybe a little too patient. They've had plenty of time. And oh look, we got another penalty.
It's like a high stick on the Royals. I didn't see it.
So, all right. With 13 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second period, we play even strength for the first time, and it's 4-on-4. We will be just about halfway through the period before we get our first seconds of 5-on-5.
An interesting night of hockey.
It's always interesting, isn't it? And we'll face off one more time. So here come the Royals. They flex away from Matias. Hacker for the Ducks. Now Micah Glass. Crisp cross-ice pass for Andres. Across the blue line. For the slot for Glass. Just couldn't get enough power behind the shot. Here's Hansen for Rogue Valley. And another save from Serbin with 7 seconds left of 4-on-4, and then an abbreviated Duck power play.
I'd like to give a shout out to you, Isaac. You've been doing this for a long time.
Thank you.
Very much appreciated. I know my parents enjoy it a lot.
It is a
free, easy way to watch the Ducks play hockey.
Oh yeah, ton of fun to get to travel every once in a while too. I'm a big fan of this annual tradition of coming down to Medford. Let's get some more D1 home games next year though, if we can get the rest of the country to agree to come to Oregon. That'd be nice.
We do put together a good crowd. Seems like every night at home. Fun atmosphere for opposing teams. Be the enemy for a night.
Here's Micah Glass. 55 seconds left in power play for the Ducks. Micah Glass for Nick Mitchell. And it's 2-1. Pretty nonchalant goal there from the Ducks.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a lot of emotion, but a nice play there. Good speed out of number 11, really fast player.
Charlie Marr did that to me on his breakaway last night. I wasn't sure if he'd scored because there was so little reaction. Had to just kind of wait. But it is a power play goal for the Ducks. Never a bad thing.
Looks like a goalie change as well.
And we do get, just like we were saying, right around halfway through. And he into the bench before I could check who it was, and I don't have a number 20 on my year-old roster for the Royals, so it is number 20 that is in net now. And I think after whatever happened at the end of the first period, the 50-50 crowd has just become a pro-Royals crowd based on the reaction to that goal. The road team even at a home game. The Ducks this year. Knew that was always going to be a question mark how the crowd worked out for these games though, as the Royals are just offside. And you get a little bit more maybe feigned extracurriculars there. This time the boys will mostly behave themselves. Linesman keeping the two separated.
Looks like a couple penalties here.
And Cormac Grieve will sit.
A slash on both sides. 4-on-4 hockey. Again, in the penalty box.
Not a lot of 5-on-5. Well, you said it going to break. The emphasis was going to be on staying out of the penalty box. You could say that just about any time going to break the last 10 years for Duck hockey. That's historically been a thing. And more penalties in this one at the start of the second period. But 4-on-4, at least for even strength. A lot of open ice out there for some of the Ducks speedsters. I guess set up in the zone. Nick Mitchell with the shot. Kicked wide.
Just wide.
Good stick from Lazzaretti there. Again, Lazzaretti off the glass. Minchin in pursuit of it. He'll get there in the corner, but has to slow up. And the Royals will come away with it. Trying to work around Hacker. Gets the puck away. Hunter Voiles will find Connor Hacker. And then a cross-ice pass for Minchin right in front of the Ducks bench. Collected by Rogue Valley's Ebbinghaus. There's a fun name, Blaze Ebbinghaus.
Ebbinghaus, that is a good one.
And shot into the corner. Forward for Glass, speaking of speedsters. And couldn't get the puck through across ice. Connor Hacker finds it at his feet, across for Voiles. Back for Hacker. And now D-to-D from the Royals. And Hunter Voiles will have a few seconds to think about it. And then finds Hacker. And then across for Marr. Marr looking for Glass, couldn't connect with him. Micah goes into the corner to fight for it though. Glass again across, now Lazzaretti. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey now. And a chance. Glass couldn't get a shooting opportunity off. Charlie Marr's lost his stick again. That's not the first time tonight. Picks it back up. Royals with a shot, Serbin to save. Lazzaretti's on it. Lazzaretti back for Mitchell. Corbin's pass intercepted. Hansen's there for Rogue Valley. Corbin finds it again. A couple of Royals get tangled up. It's a gift for Arthur Corbin. He's working for a shot. Through and did everything but the finish there.
Great patience from a young player.
Again, trying to center a pass. That time for Corbin. Now he's back at the blue line. Makes a nifty move, flicks the puck through, looking maybe for a deflection for Marr. And Slayton reaching out for it. Poked again to keep it alive. Slayton reaching back, and Marr can't hold on to it. And it's flipped forward into the neutral zone by the Royals, where Connor Hacker can find it. Really like the addition that Connor Hacker has brought to this team, speaking of mid-season newcomers.
Yeah, super skilled defenseman. So shifty, so smart. All around, just really good player.
And here's Andres off the boards for Glass. A little bit of a heavy touch, though. Couldn't hold on to it. Minchin finds it. And Minchin will take it across the blue line. Minchin for Glass. Save. Right back for Micah Glass, though. Bar down.
I thought it went
goal, though.
This ref saw it, too.
And the back referee's going to say goal.
Hit the back bar and came out too quick. The guy in the front couldn't see it. Again, the crowd cheering for the home team. I love it.
I wonder if this will stay on the board, though.
I'm curious.
I've put it on my scoreboard. You know what? I'm going to go back to 2 until they talk it over.
Looks like they just waved it off.
Because they did just wave it off.
Yeah. I have to believe that went in.
And you know what? I got to be... I think I have to be with the Royals bench on that one. The referee that was right on the red line probably had the better angle than we did up here. From up here, I thought it was a goal. But
yes. It's hard to argue with the referee in position. If they're in position, just got to get yourself into position.
And we get a timeout, perhaps?
Little Ray's last jump, if you didn't catch that one, folks. That's a classic YouTube video.
Well, 2-1 is still the score. I do love being right on top of the semicircle here. Next step is to get the refs mic'd up for us.
Yes, that would be great.
At least for calling penalties.
That would be great. And hear what they're discussing.
I'm not sure they'd necessarily want us to hear all of their conversations, but well, we never stopped our clock. That's on me. 7:20 left in the second period. Let's get that reset. And we're underway. Ebbinghaus for the Royals. Trying to get it back to number 9 in the dark sweater. Biskup just keeping it alive. Or did he? Line whistle. A half step delayed. 7 minutes flat left in the second period. Been a tense one. Andres across for Hacker. Hacker for Corbin. And they'll go after it. Rings around the boards, just kept alive by Andres. Corbin's there now looking for a deflection. Bouncing puck, where is it? It's behind the net. Ducks react to it first through Cormac Grebe, but couldn't get a clean shot through. And then the Royals will hop on it just offside. Ready for Mitchell. For Micah Glass. Shot. Kick save. Mitchell keeps it alive. Glass is there. One-timer for Marr. Not handled cleanly. Rebound for Micah Glass. Kicked wide. And here's Cash for the Royals. Couldn't center. Collision behind the net. Slayton working on it. Marr trying to poke it free. Glass with a stick to it, and it will get into the neutral zone. Royals are on it, but they have to get back on side. Lazzaretti trying to find either Glass or Marr in the neutral zone. Hits some skates and works out for the Royals to create a shooting opportunity, but deflected initially harmlessly, but that's not super harmless. Shot from the high slot off the backboards. Now knocked down Mitchell. Mitchell for Lazzaretti. Lazzaretti trying to find Glass. Does find Glass. Working around the referee, and a big collision there as a Royals player has gone into the goaltender. Tough kids down there. Good save on that break from the Ducks. That was
phenomenal.
Looking like it was going to be a goal.
Phenomenal kick save. And a beauty. Little Doc Emmerich.
Gotta say that when you get your opportunity.
Yep.
The undisputed GOAT of hockey play-by-play. That man is a walking thesaurus. His verb selection. Here's Corbin with a shot over the goal. Hacker from the neutral zone on goal, just set down and played for a teammate by the goaltender. And that one will go behind the net where it will be an icing with 4 minutes 35 left in the second period. Charlie Marr will take the face-off for the Ducks, finding Micah Glass, and across for Hacker. Shot looking for the deflection from Slayton. Did get a deflection on it, but it went wide. Now Slayton for Marr. Now Grebe, back for Charlie Marr. Back for Slayton. Back for Marr. Marr knocked down. Centering pass, no one on the end of it, and it's cleared by the Royals. Hunter Hacker gets to stick to it in the neutral zone. And again, Hacker will be chasing after it. 4 minutes left now in the second period. Hacker and Grebe exchanging. Hacker's pass looking for Micah Glass was deflected away, but was deflected right back to Micah Glass. And now Mitchell for Slayton. Glass waiting for the one-timer and goes wide. Mitchell in the neutral zone. Backhands. The Ducks will have to get back on side. A chance for the Royals to jump on the puck for free with 3 minutes 20 left in the second period. Lazzaretti and Matias. Lazzaretti pulls it back. Slayton for Corbin. Corbin with Griffin Minchin. Looking for Minchin, couldn't connect. Minchin trying to find Sanger, and didn't look like much, but in the end, not a bad shot and an even better save.
Great glove save.
Just beyond the stick of Lazzaretti. And with 3 minutes left in the second, the Ducks have to chase it all the way back into their own zone. Nick Mitchell, long pass for Sanger, finding Minchin, looking for Corbin, just couldn't get the stick on it. Sanger for Corbin again. Deflects away from him again. Minchin's there though. Minchin puts the brakes on. Trying to work a shot. Now Corbin, can he find it? Just couldn't get the angle right. And here comes Matias for the Royals. Shot blocked. A second one. Missing the goal. Sanger turns and tries to clear. Only gets it as far as the neutral zone though. And looks like there's some tired dudes, frankly, on both teams at the moment. Here's Sanger. Lazzaretti. 1:56 left second period. Lazzaretti pickpocketed. Here's Kill. Trying to use the goal. Back for himself. Off somebody's equipment and into the netting with 1 minute and 45 left in the second period.
Close call there.
You guys are driving back tonight?
We are. We're making the trip home right after the game. Should hopefully be home around midnight.
It's that's how it goes in the ACHA.
I would rather sleep in my own bed than be in a hotel. We do plenty of traveling throughout the year, so.
Yeah. See, you get to be my age, bud, and you're not going to want to drive that far in the dark.
Yeah.
I'm home tomorrow morning.
Nothing wrong with that either.
Of course, I guess you really only have to worry about that if you're on drive duty. Slayton couldn't quite get a stick to it.
Royals will send it into the corner. 1:20 left in the period. Hunter Voiles for Charlie Marr, for Connor Hacker, for Nick Slayton.
Beyond Micah Glass, but he's going to get to it first behind the net. Taken away instead by Kell of Rogue Valley. Putting the brakes on, goes the other way.
And now Marr for Hacker. 51 seconds left in the period.
Finding Charlie Marr. Marr's got Slayton and Glass. Instead, a shot is kicked to the corner. Hacker corrals it in the neutral zone. Looked at Voiles, instead back for Micah Glass. Poked away from him, back for Hacker. Under 30 seconds left in the period. Hacker's pass intercepted Cash, a shot. And a good stick from Hunter Voiles sends that into the corner. 17 seconds left in the period now. Here's Micah Glass. Looking for Sanger. Trying to get it back to Micah Glass. And save made. And that's going to just about do it with 2 seconds, one. And there is the horn. 40 minutes in the books. The Oregon Ducks 2. The Rogue Valley Royals 1. Your closing thoughts before we go to the intermission.
Yeah, it's a close game. It's fun. Hockey's fun when it's a good game. I'd rather see this than a big win. So, gives the fans something to cheer for. It's a good night of hockey in Medford, Oregon. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
All right, well, with 20 minutes left, we're going to clean the ice, and we'll be back to finish out the weekend for you. Don't go too far. 20 minutes left in our broadcast season. 20 minutes left here in Medford between the Ducks and the Royals. Jackson, tell us what to watch for in this third period.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be defensive. You know, it's a close game. Both teams are going to play conservative and take their shots when they can get them.
Marr, Glass, Slayton, Andres, Hacker, Mitchell, and Lazzaretti. Your headset audio is going to cut in and out. That's normal.
That's all right.
We'll see what we can get upgraded for next year on the equipment department, but for this year, back underway for the third period. Oh, the Royals from our right moving to our left. There we go. That sounds better. And just getting it across the red line now. Oh boy. Here is Nick Mitchell. Now Slayton for Micah Glass. A shot and a save made. Give me 1 second, folks. I'm going to mute our audio for a second. All right, well, we're back. We hope it stays better. .19-14 left third period. As Hacker will find that one in the neutral zone, sending it forward toward Micah Glass, but beyond him. And that one will deflect off the equipment of Henry Andres with 18:54 left in the third period. It ends up in the Royals bench. And it's the other unit we've been seeing a lot of tonight. Minchin, Corbin, Sanger in front of Andres and Hacker this time. And it is Hacker that will chase it down. Off the boards beyond Corbin. Minchin now back for Hacker, hit the linesman. And now intercepted in the neutral zone by Kill. And it'll carry him around the boards where Corbin meets it. And now glove down by Corbin. Couldn't play it for himself though, and Matthias for Rogue Valley back into his own zone a few strides before he's able to find Durfree now across for Kell. And sliding it into the slot, it's dangerous still. And from his knees, Matthias trying to slide it across ice. Andres is able to force it out into the neutral zone, and Jacob Sanger will send it behind the Royal net. Lazzaretti, it's knocked down by Marr and played with the high stick. 17:47 left third period. Were there tie-breaking procedures that were discussed that you're aware of? If we had,
I do not know. As a fan tonight, watching the game and driving back to Eugene, I hope it doesn't come to that because of a later.
Yeah, don't need a
later night.
Don't need to add another half hour or so.
All right.
Late enough night as it is. Late night for the Royals too, that are at the business end of their season. I get to stay home at least, but still don't need extra miles on the skates this time of year. Here's Micah Glass. Back for Marr. Back around. Glass for Hacker. Hacker looking for a deflection. Behind the net it goes. Marr was there. 16:40 left regulation. Here's Charlie Marr. A couple of goals this weekend. Save made that time. And we get a whistle. 16.5. In fact, 16:29 officially left third period. Terrific mention on the face-off for the Ducks. We'll take our time. Now we're underway. Back for Hacker. Hacker will flip it into the corner. Ebbinghaus is there. Beyond the stick of the number 25 sweater for Rogue Valley. Touching the neutral zone from Minchin. That was Biskup. And now beyond the stick of Biskup. Number 3's got it again for Rogue Valley. Almost a gift in a dangerous position for the Ducks. Royals will jump on it. Across the blue line they go. Hacker's there for the Ducks, sliding it across. Now Corbin backhanding. Hacker's there to meet it. Couldn't take it with him though, and collected in the neutral zone by the Royals with 15.5 left in the third period. Cormac Grebe into the corner. Hacker for Glass. Glass shot on goal and kicked into the corner. Slayton will chase it down. Backhanding for Glass. Glass for Lazzaretti. Lazzaretti shot through traffic, took a deflection, and goes just wide of the goal. Carried across the blue line now by Rogue Valley. A shot, a rebound. Ducks are there. 14:44 left third period. Lazzaretti's pass intercepted. He was trying to connect with Nick Slayton. Royals building. Just can't get the shot off, and now it's a gift for Slayton. Slayton for Marr, and it's 3-1 Ducks.
Great play there. Just a stellar play from my friend number 24, Nicholas Slayton. Hitting Charlie Marr back door, 4th of the weekend.
Yeah, Charlie has had a busy weekend, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. That is 8 goals on the weekend. He has half of them.
So a little breathing room for the Ducks, but still a very close game with 14 minutes or so left. And there's Hunter Voiles. Here's Minchin now. Minchin off to the races. Corbin there as well. Minchin now. Corbin. Shot, save. And Royals will try to get it clear. Couldn't get it beyond Sanger. He's got to backhand it to Connor Hacker. Hacker for Voiles. Poked away from Voiles. Penalty coming up against the Ducks. And what a play for the Royals. Another one where now for the first time this weekend. Hard to figure out how the puck didn't end up in the back of the net.
Yeah, so penalty on number 5, Arthur Corbin, for a hook, but then he makes a great play to keep the puck out of the net. That was a wide open net, and a dive from about that, maybe even above the hash marks, saves that goal.
So stop me if you've heard this before, but the Royals to the power play, the Ducks to the Slocum penalty kill. Slocum deciding to sponsor both the power play and penalty kill is getting their money's worth this year.
Definitely a good investment, I would say.
And here's maybe a shorthanded opportunity for Marr. He's just going to put the brakes on behind the goal, though. And he's held up there, but all fair play. He'll find the puck again, trying to center for Micah Glass. Couldn't get the shot off. Nick Mitchell's shot will just go behind the goal. Glass hasn't moved off his stick with 12:50 left in the third period of what is now a 3-1 game. Ebbinghaus for the Royals. Hansen pushed into the boards by Nick Mitchell. Back to the blue line. Now looking for Hansen again. He'll just retreat to the corner. 12:20 left. Cleared by the Ducks. Ebbinghaus will start from behind his own goal. Couple of guys crossing. Now up for Hansen. Hansen will flip it into the corner. And Ebbinghaus is there to collect it. Just does stay in the zone, and a shot from the point, gloved by Serban.
I like that shot on the power play. Creates a whistle in the offensive zone for the Royals. Get their second unit out there. Come up with the game plan for this faceoff.
And Andres will try to clear. I think it deflected up into the Ducks bench.
Puck into the bench. Hit Coach Hyman. Nicholas Slayton, what are you trying to say? Ruthless. Just jokes, of course.
Of course. You have to keep your head on a swivel on the benches down there. A shot over the goal. I'm pretty exposed up here to the puck. I'm surprised we have never gotten a souvenir up here the years we've been here. Many years ago, before the broadcast era, was doing scoreboard and PA for the Ducks, and puck deflected into the scorer's booth and got me in the wrist, and I was shaking my hand out for about the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Did not feel very good.
Yeah, even with pads on sometimes, it hurts.
And Ducks back to full strength. Hacker for Andres. Here's Glass. Picked up by the Royals. 11 minutes and 5 seconds left. Slayton. Knocked it down for the number 9 in the dark sweater. That's one of the names that's not accurate on my roster, and somehow that puck does not hit a ceiling beam. Micah Glass weaving through. Pulled down, penalty coming up against the Royals, and maybe more, as Micah Glass having a tough time down there in the corner. A Slocum power play coming up. Just one minor holding the penalty. Number 17, who's got Reagan on the back of his jersey. I'm thinking that's John Reagan. Did not wear 17 last year, and that's the roster I have, but unless there's another. I'm gonna make an educated guess there.
Looks like Charlie Marr's neck strap was broken, so he had to leave the ice to get that fixed. Change the power play a little bit.
Oh, on the power play are the Ducks. Sent across for Hacker. Hacker back for Glass. Looking for a deflection in the slot. And more guys tangled up. Meanwhile, the Royals will clear. Hacker tried to connect with Glass, not quite on the same page. And now they got to get back on side, and it's a free clear for the Royals with 90 seconds left on the man advantage for the Ducks. Under halfway home in this period. And now Marr. Hit off a skate right back for Connor Hacker. Another shot blocked. Royals bench loves it. Back for Marr. Pass is blocked this time. Glass looking for an angle. Across for Mitchell. Back for Glass. Back for Hacker. Looking for the one touch for Mitchell. Couldn't get a home, and a chance maybe for a shorthanded opportunity for the Royals, but they just can't quite get said shorthanded opportunity to fall. Hacker now in the long pass. Touched by Micah Glass, a step in front of the blue line. Knocked down by Marr. Shot there. Rebound for Sladen. Micah Glass looking for it, and a save made. Love this goaltender for Rogue Valley.
His left leg pad has a magnet to it. That thing, another great save. Good play there too from the Ducks. First opportunity, gather the puck again and immediately attack to the net.
And this one cleared the length of the ice, 20 seconds left. And into the netting it goes. Faceoff's gonna stay in the Duck zone. And they will hold the line change as well, it looks like. Here's Grebe. Now Sanger. Sanger behind the net. Looking for the shot is Sanger. Minchin now. Couldn't find it. Royals are there. Royals are going to carry it across the neutral zone. And more big bodies flying. Another penalty coming up. And there's the whistle.
Oh, they're calling the Ducks for a penalty too. I don't think you got that right.
So I think it's Sanger with an elbow, and then Royals player called for a cross-check. Sanger is still trying to figure it out. A Connor Hacker chant I hear?
Yeah, it looks like they're cheering for Hacker. I don't know if it's, I'd have to believe it's against him. Maybe trying to call him out for something, I don't know.
So we got fours, don't we? Alrighty. .8:17 left in the third period. Ducks lead at 3-1. Much tighter game tonight than last night. And Hacker just showing what he does well there. One way, then the other, then the other. And still
had the puck, is able to find Charlie Marr in a little bit of space. Then Marr forward for Micah Glass. Glass will build speed. Shot save. Right back to Micah Glass. Across now. And a shot through. And a save made there in the shot from Grebe. 7:33 left third period. 1:17 left on the matching Miners. And here's Glass for Marr. Knocked off the puck. Royals will pick it up. Here's Mitchell for Marr, for Glass. Penalty coming up against Micah Glass. Royals will get the goalie to the bench. Here's Hansen. Shot save, and we get a whistle. It's a hold against Micah Glass. And Slayton Truss couldn't deflect it out of the zone. Shot, rebound is there for a moment. Now Lazzaretti finds it and clears. So back to the Slocum penalty kill rather for one of the last times of the season. I'm not sure we're ready to say it's the last time yet. And Lazzaretti will find it. Lazzaretti will backhand. Can't get out of the zone though. Right to the blue line for the Royals. A shot and a glove save from George Serban.
It's a great save.
6:22 left in the period. Face off to the stick side of the Duck netminder. And cleared. And that's going to be an icing on the power play against the Royals. The Ducks had one of those earlier. Minutes, 1 second left in the third period. 1 minute, 1 second left on the Micah Glass Miner. Royals will start from their own end. Kell will circle back. Drop back by the captain Ebbinghaus. Looking for Kell and connecting with them. A shot deflects behind the goal. 5:40 left. Now off the shin pads of Sanger. Hacker's there. And keeping it just alive at the blue line is Hirer for the Royals. Now Kell's shot, rebound there. Wide of the goal. Back up to the blue line. Ebbinghaus for Rogue Valley. He scores! 3-2.
The crowd comes alive.
If I'm not mistaken, all 3 goals the Royals have scored this weekend on the power play?
I believe they have 4 now, and yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You're right, they do have 4. It was 5-2 last night.
2 yesterday, 2 tonight. Makes it an interesting 5 minutes.
Minchin and Matias on the face-off. Matias knocks it back to his D-man. And we got about 5 minutes left of this one. A very close game this evening. And no icing this time. Back for Lazzaretti. Matias is there for the Royals. Forced back towards his own goal, but holding on to the puck. Now it's just going to be flipped down by the Royals. Lazzaretti trying to connect with Mitchell, but good desperation play from the Royals to get in front of it. Now the Ducks will flip it out for Corbin, though. Corbin moving in, shot deflected behind the goal. Could never get the angle to pass to Griffin Minchin, and now here come the Royals the other way. A shot, shouldered aside. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third period. Nick Mitchell for Corbin, got to stick to it, but is only able to knock it back to the Blue Liners for the Royals. And here comes number 3 of Rogue Valley. And Serban had a little look behind him there, but the puck not in the goal. Now in the neutral zone, beyond Nick Slayton, it's Reagan for Rogue Valley. He'll chip it into the corner. Connor Hacker will get there first, puts the brakes on, goes the other way. And now finding Micah Glass. Backhanding across ice for Andres. Andres with a shot. Rebound is there, and a second save made. Now knocked down by Slayton. Slayton across, quickly played by Connor Hacker for Andres. And Glass will backhand it, keeping it in the Royal zone. Harmlessly out of it, almost. Now the Royals will force it into the neutral zone. Ira for Reagan. Across the blue line they come. 2:58 left. Knocked into the corner.
I'm going to keep an eye on Rogue Valley's goalie here, see if they ever decide to pull him.
Here is Glass. Shot deflected wide. 2:45 left. For now, that Royals netminder is solidly on the red line. We'll watch to see if he starts cheating out. Meanwhile, though, it's Charlie Marr trying to just force the puck toward goal. Royals were on it, but Marr certainly influencing it. And now out of the zone it goes. Glass puts the brakes on. Ducks are back on side. I'm not sure if Micah Glass realized they were on side. And Glass and Sanger miscommunicate and will run into each other. 2 minutes flat now left. 2 minutes 5 seconds, call it. And Lazzaretti with the stick. Sanger cleared and knocked down by Ebbinghaus. Under 2 minutes left. Nick Mitchell will chase after it. Off the boards. Behind the net now. Here's Lyon at the blue line for Rogue Valley. A deflection and a glove save from George Serban with 1:35 officially left in the third period. And now we have the Royals netminder just about even with the top of the circle to my right. And if the Royals can win the faceoff here, I think he will be off to the bench. And they do get him to the bench now. So it's an empty net for the Royals. They will immediately have to chase this puck down, and Ebbinghaus will get there. So 6-on-5 for the Royals at the moment. 1 minute, 10 seconds left. It's a one-goal game. Sent wide. Slayton will send it the length of the ice, but it's going to be an icing.
59 seconds left. This is the part of the game where skill, experience, it all goes out the window. It's just hockey. You never know.
Cash, Biskup, Elliott, Hansen, Ebbinghaus, and
the fifth skater who I can't quite make out for the Royals. Mars, Slayton, Glass, Grebe, and Hacker out there for the Ducks. Knocked down by the Royals. Under 40 seconds left now. Hacker gets to the puck. Just cannot get it out of the zone though. Ebbinghaus trying to work a shot. Save made Serban. Glass backhands it, can't get it out of the zone. Just kept there by Biskup. Was almost on the doorstep for Hansen. Just couldn't get the angle right. Another bouncing puck. 16 seconds left.
Good
Off the skates of Cormac Grebe. And now here's Micah Glass. Micah Glass on the puck. Micah Glass, empty netter. That'll do it. 4.6 left and the Ducks lead back to 4-2.
A great last effort from the Royals. You have to put your hands together for them.
Yeah.
Way to hold it in the offensive zone for as long as they did. Create a couple good opportunities there.
And look, it's a Royals team that has played with a ton of pride this weekend. And for good reason. They've done themselves proud against this Ducks team. Bigger, older, stronger, more experienced opponents. But Royals have everything to be proud of the way they played, particularly tonight. But I think last night, even though the score was a little more lopsided, was a good Rogue Valley effort as well. And for the Ducks, they come down to Medford. They take care of business. 2 wins from 2. Your closing thoughts on this one?
Yeah, it's a score that is happy for both teams, I think. I mean, it's a win on a long weekend with a shorter lineup. And good competition from the Rogue Valley Royals. That was competitive hockey. Very fun to watch.
Well, I want to thank everyone for joining us, not just tonight, but all season. It is my absolute pleasure to bring these games to you. And cannot wait to see all of you wonderful people next year. Thanks so much for joining us.